All right, now we're back on point. So we got our 12-inch is our length of our transition. We got our 17 this way because we're going to go from 14 to 7.5, and we got to add 1.5 on each side for our Pittsburgh. So 14 plus 3, 17, 17 wide. Let's go ahead and scribe this. So you're going to take our 1.5. We're going to scribe that on our short side. Then we're going to take our smaller scribe and we're going to scribe our inch for our duct connection. So we're going to have, we're actually going to go 1.5 inches. That's going to be our hem and flange to connect onto the piece of equipment. And then we're going to have our 1 inch for our end cap connection, because we're going to be building an end cap after we get this done. So then you want to take your ruler, and so the difference between the two sides is we're going from 7.5 off the unit out to flaring out to 14, so we can accept a larger collar out here. So you take that difference, which is 6.5, and you're going to go 3.25 from your intersection point of your Pittsburgh here each way in. That'll give you your 7.5 here. So what we'll do is we're going to go 3.25 here. Inch and a half, and we'll be at 12, and then we can just go to half here, and we can just make that 5. So there we got our two intersection points, and then we're going to dot there, and then we can just in there. Line there, and then we got to add our 1.5 inches back. Sorry, this ruler. I need to get a new ruler. My lines on it are fading, and fading quick. So 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. I'm gonna draw that line. Just like so. So that's what you end up with. So that's our 7.5 there. That's our 14 there. And then we got our extra 1.5 inch for Pittsburgh. Let me get this trimmed up. I'll show you what the next step is.